Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are y'all? Happy new week on a Tuesday. It always feels like a Monday when I start streaming. Oh, whew. We've been running this morning already, chat. I think I'm here. I think I'm present and accounted for. I'm not 100% sure. So it's one of those weeks this week, one of those life weeks where you just have like all the appointments, all the stuff you got to do, and that it just messes with you, messes with your head. We're tired, we're hot, we're 99 in the Pacific Northwest. We won't get that. We're mid 90s all week, but that's normal here. 99 in the PNW, forget that noise. Hello from Italy. You're there, Tess. You're there. You need to go. You need to go do the Italy things and or tell us what pens you've discovered so far. But get off this stream. That's amazing. Central Texas 104. Nice shirt t-shirt combo. Nice. You got the orange. You match the orange thing and things. So yeah, no notifications. Shocker. Sophie's Choices. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Good morning, Indy Goisus. Oh, that's a hard name to say. Good morning, streaming stuff for my neighbors. I don't know what that means. It sounds questionable. Too hot in Texas, can't go outside unless the sun is down. Facts. Yeah, what a summer of record, chat. Well, I hope everyone is staying inside and enjoying their pens and paper. I haven't been enjoying my pens and paper as much. I mean, I always enjoy them. I haven't been using the things as much. Just been busy. I've been thinking this morning. Kids are sleeping right now. Nice. I just been, the busier I get, the less stationery I use. Which you could. It's kind of one of the reasons to use it, right? Like, the busier you get, the more you want to take those breaks. But oh no, do you have some damage, Alan? Like some flooding damage? I'm out of the loop. Got a new pen from Japan on Friday, the Bamboo VP. Nice. Were those the ones that came in? Like, were there different colors of that one, or was it just black, or was there like burgundy and like were there? Am I misremembering or remembering correctly? Evan Max Twitch, 38 months of sub, and thank you so much. Let's go. So excited, leaving Sunday to drive up to DC, stopping at King's Dominion to ride roller coasters. Nice. So DC, not this weekend, but next weekend, right? So like in a little week and a half from now or so. So that should be good. No damage. Over 10 inches of rain this morning in St. Louis. Like, that's happening right now. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I'm really out of the loop. Like, probably since we talked last week, I'm just like completely out of the loop. I have the red one. There was also a black one. Think of what you're thinking of. Dark green middle. Ooh, that sounds amazing, Namiki Winterfly. That sounds cool. One Dog Night with the 32 months of subbing. Let's go. Good. Glad you're feeling better, Inkwell Monster. Hope everything went well and you're getting the rest that you need. I've been thinking about you. It's so weird to say DC is next week. It really is, because that means it's August, and I'm not ready for August. I am not ready for August at all. Kids start school on Monday. It's like ridiculous. Power Belly, 38 months of subbing. Let's go. 38 whole entire months. Crazy. Yeah, so DC next week. Greg with the 15 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Pen and Pad has 5 new Retro 51s themed on 1930s Comet the Rocketeer. 5 new ones. Wow, that's a lot. Good morning, want to explore. I do not feel ready for DC. Just got the Hobonichi's coming email from Anderson's and it stressed me out. I've been thinking about that. Your new book comes out Thursday and you've got all the anxiety. Nice. That's good. That's good anxiety. I like that. I can't believe the kids start school next week. Yeah. That's not the worst part is my daughter is going for her driver's test on Saturday. So Brad got my rooms for San Fran. Still wants sweet and sour spare ribs. Yes, I can do that. That would be dope. Everyone be safe with traveling. LAX just had a major outbreak. Yeah, like it's crazy. Do you think you're going to stick with the Hobonichi next year? I think so. I'm willing to have some thoughts or experiments maybe late in the year. Like I might take November or December to play around with like a format change. I don't think I am though. Like I feel pretty good. Namiki Winter Vlad with the 15 months of subbing. Let's go. Got the extra money for your auto insurance premium increase? Definitely not. We definitely do not have that. That's going to be thrilling when I push that button. I'm spending too much on pins. I was trying to be good before the San Fran. I've been pretty good. Rewizzles, 36 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Oh, hello, Toby. Toby has decided to join the stream today. Off camera, of course. He's got his borking out this morning. His sister, Elizabeth, whoa, that was a big yawn, went to go babysit this morning. So she is off to the races, and he got his borking out when she was getting picked up. So now he's probably just ready to come in here and chill. So, yeah, I think I've been pretty good. I'm trying to think. Personal pins wise, I don't think I bought anything, which means it's time for me to like audit this box, right? It's like it's time now. Like the last I'll ship the last Black Wings out today. I think like from the eBay auction, a lot of the stuff just finished getting paid for, so I shipped out the majority of it. Rest of it, I will ship out probably today. Enjoy your lurk, want to explore. So yeah, I've been good. So yeah, it's definitely time for the audit. Quixotic Fox, 20 months of subbing. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. You are awesome. So yeah, stream giveaway. Let's do this. Let's do this stream giveaway, y'all. What should we give away, Toby? Let's open it up. Let's do a weird one. Let's get weird. Let's get weird, chat. Prof 1993. Welcome to the pen world. The Twitch mobile site is so terrible. Challenging. Let's get weird. It's not too weird, but it's like this collaboration thing. It makes me, I'm like, yeah, like, I get it. So let's see what we got here. Let's see if the camera's working. So we have this. Sorry. Smand. Nakaya on the Smand. That's how we roll around here. So I think I might have showed this. I think I might have opened this on stream months ago. Carolina Photog, currently reading 3 months. Carolina Photog, 8 months. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for the subs. I really, really, really appreciate it. It's amazing. So we have this. Enter the giveaway for the hourglass. It's really cool. I love those hourglasses. And those are like little baby ones. They're pretty neat. So pen sleeve, Moleskine. This was a collaboration. Which company has the better font? Yeah, they like to muck around with this. I swear that's another new like Kaweco font. Like that didn't even seem like the traditional Kaweco. Like that seems, maybe I haven't looked at it closely enough. Maybe that's a newer font. So this is the Perkio, but rollerball edition. We got to open this up. I got to see if it's like a gel or a roller. It's kind of nice. Like I kind of dig this pen. Tam Servo, 8 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Let's go. We got some hype this morning. Very hype. All the things are very hype this morning. So let's see. Is this a gel? Does it say? I bet it's a rollerball. Yeah, rollerball. Doesn't give you any more specifics. What's with the X on it? The collabs. Oh, look, it's even got more Kaweco on this side. Subtle Kaweco, loud Kaweco, X Kaweco. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so this is the Schmidt. This is the big Schmidt rollerball refill, which is good. 108. Completely unmarked refill, which is not like Moleskine. So, interesting. But this is a good refill. I've used these before. They could pretty much write like the P81 27s that come in the retros that I like so much. Yeah, so cool looking pen. Moleskine had sent me this to me a while back, just randomly. All right, let's give it away. Thank you, Alan, for the redemption. Let's do a giveaway, and then we'll open up some boxes. We got a box schmevelin from STL Art Supply with apparently some new inks, a new ink brand in there that I don't recall off the top of my head, so we'll look. All right. Giveaway is open. Exclamation point raffle. Recently inked up my Perkio fountain pen, truly underrated. Yeah, it's like, I keep forgetting about it. But like, you know what? It's a good pen. It's a good pen. All right, let's find some corgis. I think all of y'all's temperature talk has made it feel hot in this room. It is definitely not cool in the stream room today. So anyone can enter. You don't have to be a member, subscriber, follower, anything. You can live worldwide. Thanks to Brad and the Rex here. I bought a Pilot Custom 74. I appreciate your email. Thank you. That was a super sweet email, and I'm glad it worked out for you. I think you're gonna be happy with that. I think you're gonna be happy with. OMG, what's up, Strings and Pedals? How can Ferrari lose this week? Strings and Pedals. What new Ferrari madness will we find out this week, chat? Who knows? They always invent new ways to lose. At least we're not imagine being a Ferrari fan. Like if you're an F1 fan at all. Miss G's Crafty's 35 months. Whoa, we're on a level 4 hype train. Crazy. Y'all rock. That's amazing. All right, you got about 10 seconds left. Enter that raffle, exclamation point raffle. My fantasy team is suffering. I haven't even looked at mine. I bet Ferrari does something like not having enough fuel. Yeah, they're gonna be patting themselves on the back for actually winning a race, and then just get penalized and after the race and have it taken away. That's the next, right? Beautiful, beautiful. All right, entries have stopped. Spoke Roadie ASMR. All right, let's pick a winner. Nobod. Nobod. Did you just win or no? Maybe we just talked about it. Congrats. Oh, almost misspelled Bork. Toby almost misspelled Bork. Second win first was a couple months ago. Nice, nice. If you email me today, I will ship this today. We have some early shipping we're going to do this week instead of Thursday. I have some stuff I need to get to today. So if you email me today, hello@penaddict.com with your shipping address, I'll get this out today. Tell me you won the Moleskine pen, if you don't mind, please. Ooh, sorry. Open up my raffle win from last week right now. Thanks for the right notebooks. Those look really... Oh, you got the Sakura ones. Ooh. Those are like all-time type of favorite type of notebooks. They are really, really cool. I do like those a lot. Very much approve of that edition. Does Wright doesn't do really much special editions anymore, like quarterly type of stuff. I haven't talked to Chris in a while. I should pin him down. See what he's up to. All right, so today I got a fresh package from STL Art Supply. Again, St. Louis. I had no idea the weather situation that is happening right now. I hope y'all stay safe. Like, I didn't even know that was going on when I planned this. Not that it would have changed anything, but still, that's crazy. Come to DC, chat to write pens. I know. I don't have to come to DC to chat to Chris. we talk pretty frequently, except I haven't talked to him in the last couple months. But like when we talk, it doesn't stop. So yeah, STL Art Supply, if you recall, they sent me some pencils. So they carry some of the Japanese pencils that I like that they kind of fill a little bit of a gap of the CW Pencil Enterprise leaving the market, and have some of the interesting like stuff I want to investigate a little bit, like some of the Japanese pencils. So they sent me a care package. I reviewed that virus block Mitsubishi, which, you know, whatever, like I don't need like the virus block part of the pencil, but they were a beautiful pencil, right? Oh yeah, there you go. Subaquatic Toaster. STL Art has become my new favorite place to get pencils. So yeah, so they're doing a good job with that. So if you're a pencil person and you like interesting wood case pencils, especially from Japan that they're picking up. So, and then I have a box of Kiriboshi pencils that I'm going to review as well, which are very similar to Blackwings. I believe that's the brand. We're gonna test. So they reached out to me again. Look at their box tape. How nice is that? They reached out to me again and said, "Hey, we picked up a new ink brand, and they wanted to send it to me to test out and unbox." So let's see what we got here. I can't recall the name, but we'll find out with everyone else on here. Yeah, they're new to me, and I'm glad they have reached out and have become a little bit more popular. So apologies, this might be a little loud here. Ooh, these are pretty boxes. All right, let's switch this over here. All right, let's see what we can find out. I don't know the brand, but it's called Nostalgic Honey, and I'm in. Lady Emerald, these boxes are pretty. I might have to pull up the site. Oh, here's a letter. All right. Teranishi Taisho Roman. Teranishi Chemical Industry. Okay. So yeah, they say in this note, Teranishi Taisho Roman inks. Nice. Oh, and then we got some paper to test, so let's test this paper too. I think they produce the Tasha inks. Oh, interesting. Taisho Roman. Can we get a link? Can someone pull up the link to STL Art Supply so we can I can get the full reading? Ooh. That was unexpected. I saw this, like the nib holder. I was like, I didn't think anything of it. What? All right, let me get this link here and let me look at this. All right, let me just set this out of the way real quick. I'm gonna look at the ink info. All right, so Taisho Roman Fountain Pen ink. Okay, Nostalgic Honey is one that I have. This is Taisho Roman Fountain Pen ink, a stunning line of pen-safe inks inspired by the stylish Taisho period in early 20th century Japan. Okay. And so, let's Let's see. Hello. Okay, I'm not going to read all that. I just want to glance real quick. Okay. Teranashi, the manufacturer of this gorgeous fountain pen ink, is one of many Japanese firms with its roots in the Taisho Roman era. Fountain pens became popular in Japan during this time, and Western ink formulations were quickly in demand. Okay. So the Teranishi and its guitar brand, because when you look at the URL on the box, oops, it says guitar-mg.co.jp. I'll show you in just a second. All right, made in Japan. Very pretty. Yeah, so these are fountain pen safe. Obviously, these are fountain pen inks. So the guitar-mg.co.jp. So 40 milliliter, great packaging. Whoever said they do the inks for Tasha, these are very reminiscent of the Tasha boxes too. So like the whole design and aesthetic and everything. It's really pretty. So I don't okay. I don't think this box leaked. I think that's on purpose. I'm not sure that's a good idea or not, or maybe it did. Maybe it did leak. It does look like there might be a little splash here. Okay. I'm a little concerned that that was on purpose because it looks like it's printed on the box. Okay, it looks like it did leak, just a hair, but not that bad. That tripped me out for a second. All right, I'm going to open this over here because it looked like it did maybe leak, so it might be a little crusty. So, cool little bottles. God, this ink looks... This was like the... It leaked, my bottle didn't have... Yeah, I was going to open this other box to see, but it definitely did leak. But it's really... It doesn't look like it leaked, which is what's funny. So this is that pretty color, that orangish brown color that I've kind of become enamored with from the Bullet Train ink, from that the Sailor Swatches we did the other way, the Bungukan ink, also the Kingdom Note ink. Yeah, I like the little color swatch on the tag. We'll fill that in a minute. We're gonna test these out because I'm gonna end up reviewing these inks just to try them. So this one is the Nostalgic Honey. And then we have Lady Emerald, which is something else to check out here. Oh, I guess I could use... So the other thing, as we'll go through this, they also included some great inexpensive paper that's pen friendly, plus a cap, there it is, plus a Kakamori Pen Nib for ink testing. Good grief, that's nice. So we can look at these pages as well. Seminar, 5mm square, 70 sheets, B5 size. It's a good desk size, and then an A5 page here. Project. This is a good white page, blue grid. And then a little ivory page, gray grid here. So we'll test these out in a minute. All right, so then we have the non-leaky one, Lady Emerald. Guitar Gold Star. Okay, that's what it says on the top. Oh, this is a very little bit of a tealy green here. Looks very pretty. Let's see what these two look like online. I'm just out of curiosity see what the swatches look like. So that's the honey. And then whoops. There's the emerald. Trying to see if I can get back to the, yep, Lady Emerald. These are all really pretty. And I think they're standard inks. I don't think there's any like shimmer or anything like that in here. So there's the emerald. It's a very tealy green. Super pretty. Okay. So, hi, it's me. Yeah, we'll test out this project paper. Oh, look. We got stickers and stuff. So we have also that they sent us one of our favorite products, the Kakamori Pen Nib, Dip Nib. Oh, this is different. This is, oh, I thought so. I didn't think I was crazy. This is the fountain pen style nib. Okay. This is new to me. I remember the conversation now. Yeah. Very cool. So let's try this. This is going to be cool. Yeah, I've seen these, but I haven't tested one. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Is that... I probably can't find this quickly. Just want to be able to find the information about it. Here it is. So it's called the Kakamori Pen Nib. Yeah, cool. Oh, I'm excited. All right, so let me go get a little bit of water real quick. Just so I can test both these inks with this nib. This looks cool. I'm excited about this. I'm excited about this. This is my favorite handle, the Tachikawa handle. It's the one I have on the Kakamori dip nib. Sorry. All right, let me go get a little bit of water real quick so I can test both of these out. Ooh, sorry, I got a little bit excited. And hey, y'all want to hang out not just to see this? I have another really good giveaway today. We're not giving away any of this stuff yet. Not giving away any of this stuff today. But I got something from a viewer, from a stream viewer, sent me something to give away to y'all. So y'all definitely want to see the next giveaway that I'm gonna do later in this stream. So hang tight. Let me get some water to clean this nib, and we'll go there. Remember to spin the chair. All right, we'll do that. I'll leave it on this page. That page is better looking than the chair, but we'll give it a spin. Salsa bowls for life, chat. So this is what you want. Grab a set of salsa bowls. That's how you clean the things. Brad is gone, time to party. Nice. All right. Now, we have to make space on the desk. I got this Kakamori pen nib too, and did hear something on the Tokyo Inklings podcast that there were issues with this, but I'm unclear on the details. I keep meaning to reach out to get more details. It doesn't hold much ink. Yeah, so like it's like there's no feed on this, right? So we'll just have to see how it works. All right, I was not prepared for an ink testing stream, even though I knew I was opening inks. So give me a second while I arrange the desk here. Morning, all the hobbies. You may need to clean the nib. Should I do anything with the nib first? All right, I think we're good enough here. So what's the correct name for these inks? Is it the manufacturer name? Is it the guitar inks? What's the official name I should be calling these? Can't wait for the DC show. Nice. Buy your Mega Millions. This dog, man. I swear to God. What are you going to do, chat? What are you going to do? This is what we're working with here. All right. So we have this nib here. Put it right into the nib. I am interested to see how much ink this holds, right? Because it shouldn't hold much. All right. So let me just wipe this off real fast from my... This is the Tachikawa. I forget the exact name of it, but the brand is Tachikawa. And this is the one I use for anything that needs a holder. Like, I think they're just the most comfortable. I think they're cool looking. The price is right. You know, they're not crazy expensive. They're my favorite. They're my favorite holder. I don't have a lot of holders, but when I do, I Tachikawa. Now it's gonna bug me that the name is on the back side. I should have lined up the nib. We'll be all right though. We'll live, Brad. You'll live. All right, let's do honey. All right, Teranishi guitar, Taisho do Roman. Thank you, Get Composted. Teranishi seem to have folded the fountain pen inks into their existing guitar brand of marker pens, and the refills. Gotcha. Okay, let's test this one out. I'm gonna take this off because we will color in the color here on the little tag that goes on the bottle. Hey, Latjor, welcome. We're testing some inks today from the guitar brand Teranishi Taisho do Roman. All right, and this is the Tachikawa. Excuse me, the. All right, so I'm not gonna wipe that off here. We're gonna see how this glob holds when I spread the tines, what it looks like here. It did not glob onto the page, so that's pretty good. Wow, look at that. So like it's not rolling off, right? So it's right under the tines. It's not rolling off the nib. So this might actually write for a minute here. So, brand guitar. So this nib is smooth. I'd say it's kind of like a fine line, like a traditional, like a German fine. Does it flex? No, it is very firm. So like, if I push it, like you can't even tell how it splits it off. And look at that, it's just holding this glob of ink behind here, which tells me this is gonna write for a really long time. This is a great color. Sorry, I'm just kind of writing messy and fast, just kind of see what we're gonna do here. I really don't have any plans to see how long this is gonna write, but I think it's gonna write a very long time. Class with the 26 months of sub in, thank you so much. This is a great color. I will definitely ink this up. Wow, this is a really good nib. So this is the Kakamori Pen Nib. Otto, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. So it's just kind of drinking away at this part that was stuck right behind the nib here. Cat on the Fold, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I like this nib because it's firm and fine. And it's definitely holding a lot of ink. More so than appearances would dictate. And it doesn't require any pressure to write. All right, we finally got rid of that glob, so we're probably going to be dry out here in a second, but it's pretty impressive. All right, so we're just going to go back in. And it kind of does the same thing. It just pulls that big pool of ink right behind the nib there, and then that's what's going through the tines on this side. So it's just pulling from that like little reservoir of ink that it's doing. I wonder if they're microscopic lines act as feeder lines. I'll check. I'll see if I can inspect it a little bit closer. But like it doesn't move when I put it on here, right? It's not rolling off, and it's not. The flow is very metered. All right, enjoy your lurk. The flow is very metered and manageable. Very consistent. When I clean it off, when I switch inks, we will check it out. What a great color. I'm trying to get a little bit more color in here. I'm pushing this on here and letting the ink kind of come through. So I can get a different, like a little bit darker range in this color sample here. Something like that. So then we still have, you can see like the little, the ink blobs kind of shrinking, but interesting. So you can see when the ink drop's gone, you're out of ink. Yeah, maybe it's the ink properties. Maybe it's like the perfect match, right? Like I should try this with the drill log, right? Which I can do. All right, let me clean this off real quick. First notes on this paper. It's really good. That was almost a huge mistake, chat. That was almost an enormous mistake. You almost witnessed catastrophe right there. Oops. Very thin page. You can see some of the shading in the ink, right? A little bit of ghosting, but you know, the worst parts are where I was shoving the nib onto the page, where I was trying to see if it flexed. This is the project paper from STL Art Supply. Very enjoyable to write on, I will say that. That holder won't fit in bottles like Ferris Pill in the ink chargers. No, I don't know anything that'll fit in those ink charger bottles, except like a pipette. All right, let me get a closer look at this nib. I will test the drill log on this ink in a minute. Now there's nothing special other than kind of like a matte type of finish on here. I don't see anything like grooves or anything like that. It just looks like a consistent matte type finish. So this is not a shimmer ink. All right, really great color. I like this one a lot. We will circle back to that one, and well, we can see how this one works too. If it works similarly with the attachment to the nib itself. If this would work good for the drill log, the 0.5. I sent the 1.2 to Kimberly to check out for a future review. All right, so this is Lady Emerald. So this is kind of a tealy green. Maybe the matte finish gives it a bit of surface, right? That's what I'm thinking, right? It can't be like a shiny smooth surface because that wouldn't really work. So it must be something to that. Hobonichi announced the collab A6 for 2023 One Piece, and the description of the Techo Hobonichi references using Tomoe River paper must be the new Sanzen TR, as they had previously announced they would use something different than previous TR. Interesting. That's definitely something we're going to want to follow. So, like, I think Inkwell Monster said they got the Hobonichi email from Anderson's. It's usually August where the announcements come, and then September or the end of September when we start seeing, like, the catalogs and the order availability. All right, so same performance here. No, that's a good topic. We were talking about that earlier. So it definitely catches. You can see the depth in this blob here, which is good. Like, that's fine. That's where the ink's going to come through. But all of this stuff does not run down, right? The stuff on the top is not going to run down. We're anticipating an announcement during the SF's pen show. I bet, yeah. So this is... It's very consistent. Like, what my line starts with, it continues on. It's very smooth, too. So it's holding on pretty well. Yeah, it's doing really well. It's certainly an enjoyable experience, I'll say that. Like, it feels good. And like I said, it's very consistent. Like, the flow is very consistent. Where some other times, like the drill log or the Kakamori, like the bullet nib, it can be blobbier. So it's almost gone there. All right. So, pretty good. Pretty good. So we will color this in just a second. So I'm going to use a different nib on this one. So like I said, any ink. So I'm probably just need to dip the front end of the nib, just the tip, right? Because nothing up higher is useful for writing. So it's just what gets behind this part right here in the front. So I'm going to use the shallow dip, yes. So I'm going to use the other. So I'm going to use this one to color with. It's just a little bit easier to use for a larger filled in area. This is a great color. It's a good emerald green with, I'd say, just probably like a hint of teal. This paper is really nice. How does the Kakamori compare to something like the Zebra Comic G? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Zebra Comic G definitely has more flex in it, right? But as far as like consistency and line and stuff, I don't use it enough to know. Tried adding a drop of ink to the top of nibs and holders using a small pipette to create an artificial reservoir. That makes sense. Grab your stack of emeralds. You know me. Got my emerald stack going. Two very pretty colors here. Oh shoot! I meant to test. Let's test the green one with the. I think these inks performed identically on this nib, so I'm just gonna do a little quick drill log test to see what it's like here. So this is the 0.5 drill log. Let me just check this out. Oops. Okay. Yeah, it's already just like not writing out from the jump. Maybe it's because I wiped it off on the thing. So there you go. Drill log fail. This is what you get, chat. So it's definitely a drill log thing, not an ink thing. It's not flowing at all. So there you go. Is the Kakamori nib tipped? Yeah, I'll show it to you in just a second. So maybe I need to clean my drill log tip from I've used this one enough where I've been grabbing it. But you can see the ink here. It doesn't attach as much as it does to the Kakamori nib. And I dipped it in there twice. And it just doesn't flow. Like, it's not coming down the nib at all. And you know this ink has to be good for this type of thing. The way it like attaches to that, which is just lame. Stupid drill log. If you're not going to work on the inks, you're not going to work, are you? You're not going to be a good product, are you? You just don't want to make me happy, drill log. I've tried. All right, there you go. Good test. Are you disappointed in the drill log for the price? Yes, very. Absolutely. Brain Socks, thank you for the follow. It only works when I'm not watching. We had one day where it worked great. And now I'm wondering if I just need to clean it, like scrub it, so I can get some attachment back on there. All right. Very happy with these inks. Tipping on here. So yes, there's a very small amount of tipping on here. Like I said, it writes similar to like a fine steel German nib. Like it feels like a, like a TWSBI type of nib feel. Yovo, fine. Most disappointing stationery products. What would that list be? Drill log. I don't know what else. I'm sure there's a pretty good list. Maybe soak it overnight. What, the drill log? I gotta figure out what to clean it with. Probably just toothbrush and toothpaste, huh? But I have used it a bunch and I've never cleaned it. Visionaire wasn't disappointing. It can't be disappointing if you knew that it was going to suck. Moleskine may be disappointing, but is Moleskine disappointing if that's what they're offering? It's like they're not offering something that they're not, right? So can Moleskine be disappointing? Cosmo Air Light, disappointing. Drill Log did send cleaning instructions with the last one. I sent them off to Kimberly. Kimberly's going to check the drill log out. What did I say I was going to test? Something. Oh, let's test this other pad real quick. Ferrari, very disappointing. All right, project paper, approved. This is good. Very thin, good writing paper. Fountain pen friendly. Stone paper, totally disappointing. Drill log, no abrasives, just water, maybe dishwashing liquid. I'll try that first, the dishwashing liquid. Yeah, like I wouldn't count Moleskine as disappointing, right? They are what they say they are. If you are what you say you are, it can't really be a disappointment. It may not work how I want it to work, but I wouldn't chalk it up as a disappointment. Adhesives can later cause chemical reactions. Gotcha. Okay, so that's this project paper. Let's test this other paper real quick, and then we're going to do a giveaway of something a viewer sent in for me to give away. All right, so this is Seminar from Okina. These are both the same papers, okina.co.jp, just a different format. So these papers allegedly should perform the same, although this is a more of an ivory page. Wopex pencil, that's probably a disappointment, right? It should work better than what it does. If you were a medieval, I trust you to know that, digital medievalist. If you were a medieval calligrapher, you'd use urine. I don't recommend that. I mean, if it's good for the medievals, it's good for me, right? I could literally be pissed at my drill log if I did that, right? Rated M for mature today, Chad. Should we try a different nib? I'm pretty happy with this nib. We'll do the same nib and just kind of see how it goes. Don't accept the letters from digital medievalists. They smell like pee. Look at what we've done here today, chat. This is why we stream. You don't get you don't get urine content anywhere. So I'm just going to adjust the tip. So we talk about urine cleaning. We're going to dip just the tip here and just write with that a little bit. I love this nib. All right, so I did a smaller dip, and look how it didn't go very far this time, right? So maybe I need to dip it in a little bit further so it can all pool down towards the front of the nib. You can tell it's already gone. Like, that didn't write very far at all, right? That was not great. But if we go further, it's going to run down more, hopefully. Trying to see if this is like the raindrop race, right? Will you connect to the next raindrop and continue to flow? So you can't dip at just the tip. You got to go a little bit deeper. Jesus. Rated M for mature. What is happening, chat? To get the right amount of flow here. So that wasn't very much. Stream is going full sushi note, right? Mike. Still not that long, to be perfectly honest with y'all, chat. I don't know what the difference is. Like, that's fine. But, like, if I'm going to write a letter, it's going to be... Yeah, if I'm going to write a letter, right? You know, if I'm going to write a postcard, it's going to take a lot of dips. It feels good, though. Hey, it's better than the drill log, which maybe that's not saying much. So, yeah, I think this is a definite, your mileage may vary. Like, the best part about this is it feels good when I use it. Like, it feels like writing like a fountain pen, right? As it should. It's a firm, fine nib. Holds ink. Well, I thought better than this. But it's okay. You're not going to be writing your next novel with it, probably. Sometimes it helps to slow down as you write. You don't know me very well, Digital Medievalist. I feel seen on that one. I am a fast-paced writer, and it really is a problem. Like, slow writing is so much better. Makes everything better, and I just can't do it. Because, like, when I try to write slow, I go, yeah, that's good. That's good writing. And then I just speed right back up, right? That wasn't as good as the first round. But part of the experience. It's an enjoyable nib to use, though, so I do like it. Paper's the same as the last one. Like, literally no issues whatsoever with this paper. I would highly recommend this paper. It reminds me. Oh, that's a little more bleedy though on this one. There, okay. So maybe it's not exactly the same. Look at that. I think that's worse. This one did not bleed through like that. Even though it's the same brand, it feels the same, but maybe just the material of the paper. I don't know if it's something with a different color, like being like an off-white and a white page. I mean, even these larger swatches did not bleed through here. Ghosting, sure, it's a thin page. That's not as good. It is hard to learn to slow yourself down. Even when I do reviews, like if I do a writing part of my review, I have to tell myself to slow down because everything starts to get inconsistent. I wrote all my undergrad papers with a dip nib. That sounds like you, though. I mean that in the nicest way possible. Yeah, that's something Sarah would do. What ink, what nib, and what... that you can't just leave me hanging like that. Like, I need specifics. So, yeah, there's absolutely a difference in these papers, which I would not have bet on. So that's the same ink there. I'm assuming y'all can see that. It's pretty clear to me. All right. So we like the white page better than the cream color page, even though they're the same brand. But I will use this. This page, I'm gonna put in my William Hanna. I can hole punch these, which is why I like these A5 pads and traditional A5 sizing. What I'm curious, chat, does anyone know why it's common for pages to just be printed on the pattern printed on one side? Get the project paper, avoid the seminar. What's funny is they're the same brand makes them. But yes, the project paper for fountain pens is better than the seminar. But the same company makes both. Does anyone know why we don't pattern both sides of the page outside of maybe cost? Like, is there a reason? Is it so you can use them for different things, right? Is that the theory? I've never grasped that concept. Chat. All right. Thank you, St. Louis Art Supply. We're going to be reviewing some of this stuff, so I'm not going to give away any of these things. Sells more paper. I'm not giving away anything today of this lot. But I do have a very fun giveaway for y'all. STL Art Supply just sent out their newsletter covering this thing. They're probably watching live. What's up, Carson? I've tried standalone nibs, glass nibs, and the drill log. Keep returning to the Kakamori cone-shaped metal nib for my swatching. Yeah, like it does multiple things well. You can get a really wide line if you lean the nib back, and then you can write with just the tip, make a fine line. So yeah, you can do kind of the all-in-one thing with it. That definitely works well with that nib. There would be a shadow from the opposite side. Yeah, like I've gotten on pads, I don't write on the back side of the page, but in my notebook, I do write back on the back side of the page. We'd love to check out that nib and paper. Sorry, we forgot to mute. When I'm done with it, okay. We will see. I got to figure out what to do with this stuff. I am 100% inking this up into something, though. This is my kind of color. This is not my kind of color, but it's a great color, like super popular type of color, right? I'm just thinking what else we need to do with these. All right, I think we're good on this. All right, so thank you, St. Louis Art Supply. This is the guitar, but I have not memorized their name yet. It's a long name that I can't remember. Taisho Roman Fountain Pen Ink. Taisho Roman, the brand is Teranishi. Let me get Mike a link here. How much are those inks? That's a great question. I didn't even look. Oops, sorry. They are $19 for 40 milliliters. And they're 40 milliliter bottles. So that's these days, that's good. Like, that's the going rate. That's good. Yeah, so the colors are Nostalgic Honey and Lady Emerald. And it looks like, Mike, from what people were saying, that they make the Tasha inks. Like, these boxes look familiar, right? That this is the company that makes the Tasha inks. But I'm just going off of chat saying that. But very nice. Very, very good inks. All right, let me clean this up. Let me get this water off my desk, and then we're going to open a box here for a giveaway. Chat, so you know it's going to be good when I'm going to open up a box for a giveaway. That one of y'all sent in to me. All right, give me 2 seconds here to rearrange this. I'm going to get rid of this water. We'll spin the chair again. Although, it might hit me while I'm picking up this water. We're not going to do that. That would be bad. All right, be right back. Hold that thought. Enjoy the chair. inks and paper and nibs out of the way. Come here. Toby wanted to say hi real quick before we do. I wonder if the Kakamori fountain pen uses that nib. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a, I won't say it's a coated nib, but it's definitely like a matte finish nib, so I'd be curious. You say hey, Toby? Little floof. All right, you ready to do a giveaway? He looks very confused. He's like, nah, forget this. Toby is not a lap dog, right? He will not, he's not a cuddler. He doesn't like to lay in your lap. He wants to be around you and see you, but he doesn't need to be on you or next to you, right? If you come sit next to him on the couch, he'll get up and move. He loves his pets. He just has his limits. He needs his personal space. Right, Tobes? He's already back on the couch, like, taking a nap. All right, let's open this other box here. We got a giveaway item in this box from a lovely viewer. Unlike our 75-pound dog who thinks he's a lap dog, yeah. I get it, Toby. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Toby gets along with all of us, right? Toby's like, pay me attention. Okay, I'm good. See ya. All right, we have a giveaway, chat. Let's see how I can do this. We have a giveaway courtesy of a listener, viewer, friend of the program. I should, man, I really should have saved that box. we can reship. We'll figure something out. My mistake. Oh, and this is a fluffy one. Let's redo this. Over here. Let me redo this. So today for giveaway, the original contents of bag. So this was the Kickstarter bag that a friend supported to help get this company off the ground. It's like, the bag's not for me, but I want to give them money to help them make the thing with the intent to give it to us to give away. How dope is that, right? It's like, I kind of feel that, right? I do that a lot, right? I want to support these companies that are making cool things, even if the product isn't perfectly for me and what I have and how I carry things. I still want to give them money because I want to support their vision. And I think about that a lot. And I thought that was a very nice thing to do. So they forwarded it on to me to give away with specific instructions to give it away to you. So how cool is that? I thought that was very nice. So yeah, this is that bag we opened up on stream last week. So it's the one that's got the various inserts in it that all have like a magnet strip at the bottom, so you can add and remove them as you need. Yeah, it's just a good bag. It's really, really well made. So let's give it away, right? So that was cool. So this is what we're giving away. It's like a charcoal gray, bright orange interior. Everything's good to go. Since I destroyed the box not thinking about it, I'll repackage it myself. But thank you, everyone, or specifically the person who sent this in. And thank y'all all for watching to allow stuff like this to happen, right? How great is that? All right, let me turn this giveaway on. Kate, 22 months of subbing, let's go. Bribe, that's good timing. Like you save the resubs, right, for the bot. So the bot is aware once we started talking about the giveaway. The bot becomes aware and pays attention, right? So I think the bot might accept bribes. So we'll call this the OC Bags bag. And this giveaway is open. Exclamation point raffle. Anyone can enter. I'll ship this worldwide. Thanks to y'all. You know, I can afford all this wild shipping. So if you're overseas, you can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to be. You just have to like cool stuff and be cool. There is a cool test. If you're here, you pass the test. So that's the cool test. So there you go. So thank you again, anonymous donor, for this bag. I don't think the little Bork corgi is going to be enough for this. We'll have to find a place for the Bork sticker to go, but we'll figure it out. Bot, what are your pronouns? I think probably all pronouns are good for the bot. All and any. Whew. Does that mean you're cool? Now that you have to ask, it's a lot more questionable, I think, right? I think that's how it works. If you have to ask, oof. Oof. All right, how much are we done here? All right, y'all got about 10, 15 seconds left. I'll put a little Bork guy on here. Bork. So yeah, Topofolio. I couldn't remember the name. Thank you, the Topofolio. It was a good run. It was a good run. Hey, as long as you're not a Ferrari fan, we're cool. All right, entries have stopped. Let's go. Let's pick that winner. Boss Baker Chris. What's up? Did you bribe the Boss Baker Chris? Your name will not fit across the butt. Congratulations. Congratulations. I believe not a first-time winner. I'm pretty sure. Congratulations. Yeah, this is not going to stick anywhere, is it? Stinking corgis. Stinking corgis. At this point, the Ferrari's biggest fan has to be Max. That's true. Red Bull fans, big Ferrari fans. Good giveaway. It was a good giveaway. Thank you to who sent it. So, number 3, nice. Email me, and I might ship it today. I'm pretty sure my afternoon is a lot of writing and a lot of shipping. F1 talk, we try not to do it too much, but we definitely have some F1 fans in here. Me being a newer F1 fan, definitely. Definitely learning a lot from a lot of my friends in here. So, yes. That was quite the scene. We don't try to do it too much. Yeah, we don't do it too much. We don't do it too much. We don't want to lose the crowd. We can take it offline or take it in Annabelle's Discord. All right, chat. We're not succeeding. One of my favorite streamers is back from their adventure. So we're going to go say hey to Liz. If y'all are new here and you haven't gone over to hang out with Liz, who is I Paint Burbs, one of my favorite. F1 is equivalent to golf for viewing entertainment. I will not disagree with you. As a fan of golf and F1, you're not going to get any disagreement from me. As a baseball fan, you're not going to get any disagreement from me. I didn't do my homework, Slumberland Studio. I thought about it. I did think about it, but I didn't do it. I'll work on that. Oof, I don't know when I'm gonna work on that, but soon. I'm not gonna watch another show until I watch that. I will deal. I will make you that deal. I just haven't been watching any shows. I haven't had any time, so that is still on the list. Oh yeah, it was definitely not a compliment. We get it. We get it. I understand that. I understand that sentiment. You did yours. Finished season 3 of Umbrella Academy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Y'all go say hey to Liz. Tell her welcome back from Alaska and that we missed her. Oh, you started What We Do in the Shadows? Oh, so good. Maybe my favorite. My favorite. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Podcast, then stream. Be there.
Train to Electric Boogaloo. Addict? No way! My first raid after Alaska.